that.
It's week 3 of the National Football League, and all eyes are on the dual threat Lamar Jackson. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Lions and the Packers coming up next.
Downtown between Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Lions team entering play. The losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Packers, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory...
Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in week 3. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, called it the 26. A 6'4" Jordan Love taking the field for the first time. The 2020 first-round pick from Utah State set to lead Green Bay.
Okay, I'm not taking a turn to negative town, even though it's going to sound like it. The 2 interceptions he threw last week, those obviously have to be eliminated. That was the focus of practice this week. Let's face it, did throw 3 touchdown passes.
And they got the win.
And they got the win, so I think it was a good week for him to work on things. Had some positives, the win being first and foremost. Now he's just got to eliminate those interceptions.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Love now. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. As we get a look at a guy who grew up in Florida, played his college ball, of course, at Louisville. It's the electric Lamar Jackson.
And while he won't admit it because his team lost the game, he had some fun in the last one.
He threw for over 400 yards.
I mean, there's no getting around it. As a QB, yeah, okay. We lost the game, but, boy, that felt good flinging it around. Now he's got to figure out how to do the exact same thing, yet turn it into a win.
He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. From the 35, here's 2nd and 3. Play action. It's Jackson. That is incomplete. He was looking that time for Jamison Williams, and it's 3rd and short. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Hey, look at this Packers defense. Yeah, they've played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. A check on Jacobs from a week ago. There isn't a coach alive who wouldn't like those numbers. Well over 100 yards and a touchdown, too.
Partner, I think all the coaches who are in that great coaching box in the sky would take those numbers.
So dead or alive?
Either way, they would take that kind of production.
And this will be a Packers 1st down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. They go bootleg. Love. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Love from the gun. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw now. Here's Love. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Lions are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. First run of the game for Jahmyr Gibbs, the Alabama product. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Jackson. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. So the completion good for 7 there. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down.
It's a gain of 8. And the Lions first down.
Another run for Gibbs here. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
To throw is Jackson. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now it's Jackson. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
And Jackson throwing once more. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Throwing is Jackson. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down. Now it's Jackson. Throw over the middle. He finds Williams. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 1st down marker at the 8. Jackson now. Off to Thomas on the left side. And he takes his down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Jackson will throw again. And it's caught. Only a yard of the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Packers.
Gibbs is in for a Lions touchdown. Extra point forthcoming. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So that drive spans 13 plays. And it was all capped off by a touchdown run from Jahmyr Gibbs. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Here comes the offense again, and let's focus on Josh Jacobs for a moment.
A tough challenge here in this one. We'll see if he can duplicate the numbers on your screen that he put up last week, up over 100 and a touchdown.
We're watching tape to prepare for this game. One thing you noted that I totally agree with, great complimentary piece in the last.
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Off the play fake, Love. That's complete. He finds Jayden Reed. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Who finds his receiver, Watson. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Now Love. Quick slant to Watson. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. That's complete to Dobbs. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Lions' 47-yard line.
Love. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Here's Love. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. Again, it's Love. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson. This has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Love looking to throw it. Got his man, that's Luke Musgrave. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 26. They will run the draw with Jacobs. Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run. From the 21, here's a 2nd and 5. On play action, Love to throw. They'll roll him out right. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first. Throwing, Love. To the left side, there's the tight end, Musgrave. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Love now. Touchdown! A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season, and the Packers have taken the lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And they can't bring him down. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Another shot now for this Lions offense. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Here's Jackson to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. On 4th down, Jack Fox on to punt for Detroit. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. Yeah, call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And they will take over 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Always got some breathing room. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. To pass. Here's Jordan Love. Towards the middle and caught by Musgrave. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 3. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. On first down, they go with Jacobs again. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Play action this time with Love. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Luke Musgrave, 28 yards. And the Packers go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Now it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Jackson. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the Lions.
Jackson. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
11 more yards. That's another Detroit Lions first down.
From the gun, Jackson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
He was purified by the air.
Now Jackson. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The offense on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Now it's Jackson. Over the middle and taken in by Laporta. And they will get this across midfield, but still well short of the first as he's dropped at the 46. And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. And did he put that on a dime? He did. Wow, out of bounds at the 1-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. To throw now, here's Love. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Love, they go play action now. That's going to be caught by Rivers. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. Going back to Love. That's to the tight end, Musgrave. And he goes down at the 26. A pickup of 13, and that last play began at the 13. First down. Now Love. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 7. Here's Love. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. 7 yards there and a first down. Love completes it again to Dobbs. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number one. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Again, it's Love. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Well, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And they'll stop him right on the midfield stripe. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
That hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a first down. Roughing, it is a first.
And just think about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough him, usually bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference is 5 yards or 15. And in this case, that's a big play.
All right, Brandon, thanks. And welcome in everybody to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Time for a look around the NFL here in Week 3 of the new year. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta, where it was the visiting Niners who are...
And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
And his throw is going to be incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw is Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Going quickly here to Thomas. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Jackson now. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Play action. It's Jackson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will close the gap down to 14. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing. All right, they didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need him to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they finally get to him out near midfield, but he's all the way across the 45 to the 46. The Packers offense and quarterback Jordan Love heading back out onto the field. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Love from the gun. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Reed. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Second down and a yard. On play action. Love to throw. He finds his man. Complete. That's Reed. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Love. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. With his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Packers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And Detroit getting set to go now. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 2.
At the 40-yard line.
Throwing is Jackson. Then he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Jackson. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. But he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Jackson. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 34-yard line.
Now back to the ground. Here's Gibbs. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Here's Jackson to throw. He's got it to Williams. And down inside the 15 he goes. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Jackson. Over the middle, complete. It's Gibbs. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. Ball on the 7. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions get a bit closer. He's doing his part, but still facing a sizable deficit.
And he would like to do more, but he needs help from the other 2/3, right? He needs his defense to bow up a little bit, and he also needs special teams to maybe create some big plays and help them get back in it.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it was all capped off by a touchdown run from Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Green Bay's offense ready to go again. And as we look back at how we got here, you'll notice a common theme. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. Just a gain of a couple there, and it'll be second down. Here's Jacobs from the gun. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down. To throw now, here's Love. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line. And Detroit back in possession of the football. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. He'll go right back to St. Brown. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
11 more yards. That's another Detroit Lions first down.
To throw again is Jackson. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive first down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They'd gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Well, almost a win for the defense, but if that's your win, you're not doing very well right now.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 12-yard line.
And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Gibbs straight ahead. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll also be the final play of this third quarter. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. Now it's Jackson. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Lions have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with a touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone, and that's exactly what he did there.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Packers offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been masterful so far in leading this offense. He's kept the mistakes to a minimum. He's been on point with his passes, and he's generally been one step ahead of this defense all game long. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
The Packers on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. And that is incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return. And the Lions will take over. The home team's offense and their wide receiver getting set for this next possession. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, then their defense forces that last punt. And now a chance to tie the game on this possession. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Here's 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Now Jackson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Here comes the Lions punter now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. Christian Watson and the rest of this offense back out now. When you're in a zone like he is, what's the conversation like on the sideline between he and his quarterback? Is that a one-way conversation of, hey, just keep getting me the football?
It actually is probably a two-way conversation because he wants to.
Well, look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
There's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
And the Lions are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Back to throw. Jackson. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run with Gibbs, and he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out, and the Lions are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. This crowd alive again. Some were headed for the exits, but a 4th quarter comeback has tied things up as the kick is away here. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 2nd down and 4. Play action this time with Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. Love looking to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now a toss to the left for Jacobs. And he's going to get back to the original line of scrimmage, but that's about it. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's third down. Here's Love. And that one too wide and incomplete.
And a smart play there. It's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
On now is the Packers punter, as he'll come on to kick this one away. Fair catch called for and collected right at the 10-yard line. The Lions offense and Jahmyr Gibbs headed back onto the field. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. Jackson from the shotgun. That pass caught. It's Williams. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. To throw is Jackson. Finding Williams once more, complete. That's good, the completion there for 7 yards, and that'll bring up second down. Play action, now Jackson. To the right side and complete to Thomas. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And his throw here's incomplete. Second and 10.
He was covered by Xavier McKinney.
Again, Jackson. Throw caught by Raymond. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Jackson now. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 18.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Oh, no, he lost the football. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
Brings up third and 3.
On third down, here's Gibbs. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
A gain of 4 yards. That's another Detroit Lions first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Second down, goal to go.
Second and goal.
They'll go again with Gibbs. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs taking it in from a yard out. And the Lions have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the fourth. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe, and now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
So here's Love and the Packers. Down by 7. Just over a minute 40 to play. And no other way to say it. They have blown a big lead, but a chance to rescue things late. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. He gets that one complete to Wicks. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Love looking to throw it. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Just obviously a gigantic play by the defense here. You see where we're at in the 4th quarter, Charles. 4th and long, they felt like they had to make a big play through the air, but it's the defense, not that offense, that comes up with the huge play.
And I love the countenance of the defenders. So calm, so ready, no nerves and evidence at all. And they came through with a big play that has them on the verge of a victory.
Extra point attempt here still to come. And the lead is up to 14. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The visitors' offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And it's been a struggle for them all afternoon. This defense has really done a nice job of making them work everything. This is 1st and 10. Love. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Now Love. A short throw to Musgrave. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. Here's Love. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Now Love. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Reed. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Throwing. Love. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. From the 17, they work on 2nd and 10. To throw now. Here's Love. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down. One last shot now for Love. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for Detroit, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Packers, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.